Bien. Capítulo 3. Un camino torcido. Bien, comenzar el episodio. Qué nervios, amigo. A ver lo que pasó en el capítulo anterior. Aunque estamos viéndolo seguido porque en stream lo vemos todo seguido.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole.
No, tengo que censurar otra vez, no.
My name is Nerissa.
¿Por qué?
Well...
¿No ves que si le tengo que subir a YouTube después me van a desmonetizar? Ah, como si voy a ganar algo.
The open arms.
Y acá no tiene la mano bugueada como en el coso.
What is it?
It's...
Es el viejo, amigo, yo te juro que Dios. A ver qué pasa. Es que todavía sigo impactado como que... ¿El viejo qué? No puede ser. Aunque el viejo ya te armaba algo. Bien. Viejo sucio, dice Pipe. Ay, amigo. Uf.
fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
¿Cómo andás, Morgo? ¿Todo bien?
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Está cortado el coso.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
Todo
She
bien,
took
Morgo.
Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Me encanta cuando se enoja el tipo. ¿Qué onda ese 12 horas? Sí, pa, sale 12 horas hoy. Va bien, estamos jugando al The Wolf Amoung Us.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to
Si
say?
no vieron los dos primeros
Know how you
capítulos o
felt
los
when you
capítulos
saw
que van a
that
seguir después, lo pueden ver por YouTube
Well, it's
después cuando
going
lo
to be
suba.
much worse for her. Just remember that.
Hay que encontrar ese viejo ya, como de lugar a encontrar ese viejo. Qué asco, boludo. Fetichoso de mierda el viejo ese. Mejor me tomo un mate. Lo importante es, ¿habrá agarrado la foto para mostrarle a Snow por lo menos? ¿Quién fue que el viejo estaba ahí? Porque si no le lleva la foto, cagamos. Estamos en el horno. A ver, tenemos la plata todavía del burdel, para decirlo de una manera más coherente. Uy, amigo, estamos en un velorio encima.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
I'm sorry, Snow, but this is important. I have something to tell you.
Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15 minutes until it's maybe not at the worst possible time? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
Arrojé a la hermana del pozo encantado.
After you
Yo no la tiré.
lie, after you promise me.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. he disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But
Tenés
this
la foto,
won't be
amigo, por
simple
favor,
to
decime
him.
que tiene la foto.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Decirle que sabe que mató a la Luna, por lo menos para no entrar en algo alarmante.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but
Cállate, no ve que tengo que tratar de calmar las cosas y
I don't
decirte que
give a
no.
fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
what?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat.
Ahora me va a cagar a pedo la
Everyone
abuela.
else
Sí,
gets back to the
interrumpiste el funeral.
What?
Dijiste que fue
Says
Cree,
that
que se yo, anda a
fucking
cagar.
murdered Lily and you expect
Mostrale la foto,
Please, I
Gil.
promise
Más
I will
fácil.
tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but
No sé si el viejo
just
mató
let
a las
us
dos
do our
mujeres,
jobs
pero
first.
tengo muchas dudas, capaz. Puede ser él, no sé.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear
¿Qué le
me?
digo? No
Holly, I
planeo
didn't
quedarme.
even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such
La cagué,
total
tendría que haberme quedado
fucking
callado
bullshit.
simplemente mirando una vez que terminaran de hablar con Snow. Ahí la cagué, soy sincero, yo la
Time
cagué.
to talk.
Pero bueno, es que es Crane. Crane es un enfermo de mierda, amigo. El chabón le arranqué el brazo y estaba re contento conmigo y concordaba conmigo con lo que decía, ¿viste?
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Mostrarle la
This
foto.
is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Mostrarle la foto.
Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second. all
No
right?
seas pelotuda y vos, pajero, mostrarle la foto de una vez.
Shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Tenía la puta foto con el viejo.
Plays
¿Te
your
cuesta no
story
haber llevado la
over and
foto?
over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse
Ah,
things.
tiene la foto. Sí, mostrarle la foto, ya está. Ahí lo tenía el viejo verde, hijo de puta, viejo garca.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind
Encima,
of distraught.
tras que el viejo es hijo de
Leaving
puta.
it, are you?
Mató a una troll, haciéndola pasar por Snow.
I don't mean to be...
La decapitó
No,
encima.
I understand.
It's just that
Te
something's
voy a decir que
come
tome
up.
tiempo, está
No,
bien.
I get
Si no,
it.
soy reortiva,
Take
amigo.
your
La
time.
saco el funeral de la mina cuando la mina le estaba haciendo la segunda a la pobre familia de la mina.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa!
O sea, amigo,
Yeah.
tras que supuestamente Crane la mató, tras que el tipo abusó de la mina, haciéndola pasar por Snow, porque tenía un fetiche con Blancanieves prácticamente el tipo, le hizo redactar la historia, la decapitó, la mató, Y ahora se va a ir a la mierda.
Easy now, girl.
¡Otra vez lo enano de mierda!
The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jagoffs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working
Así
for
que trabajan para Crane estos dos. Mirá qué hijo de puta basuras que son. Con razón el viejo los defendía. Cuando dice, yo no quiero que haya quilombo acá. Los estaba defendiendo.
We have a deal. You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours. Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy.
El chabón muestra la escopeta como si nada,
What's
¿viste?
going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that.
Me voy a meter un tiro, rey. Te mando al frente, ¿qué me importa? Tengo como 4 trolls acá y yo soy hombre lobo. Te hago mierda, mirá. Se le pudrió el rancho, amigo. Se le pudrió el rancho. El otro con el... Chao, cagaron.
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't.
Igual no vale la pena, amigo.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just
No, ¿para qué lo dijo?
I'm gonna kill you!
Matalo, 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 el nene de mierda. ¡Dale! ¡Hacelo pija al enano! Yo sabía lo matado de un principio. ¡No! ¡El chabón! Dale, cloncito, nos estamos viendo, rey. Gracias por pasarte, papá. No, amigo. Amigo. Podría haber salvado al otro, boludo. Pero si lo salvaba al otro, capaz que se moría la mina. Ay, amigo, qué quilombo. Fue... Te juro que mi cabeza estaba como... Dale, Gil, reacciona rápido. Y yo estaba como, ¿qué? ¿Pero qué hago? Mamá, dame tiempo. Amigo, ahí no sabía qué hacer, boludo. La cagué. ¿Para qué hablé que eran de Crane, amigo?
I did as well as I could to take out the
Y encima el viejo rompió el espejo para no encontrarlo a él.
left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they
Es
do,
más,
they'll be sore.
¿qué hubiese pasado si yo no le hubiese arrancado el brazo?
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
También, por lo
I
menos.
had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Le digo la verdad,
Looks
me
like
siento
it's
mal por
Bigby.
haberle sacado
He'll
el
be
brazo.
fine. Just remember what I said. The
Tendría que
stitches
haberle
won't
nada
hold up
más
if you continue
y
to
dejarlo
act
incapacitado que el brazo se
like
le
you
recupere,
normally
porque
do.
ahora con los dos brazos podría haber matado al
Everything in
enano.
moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we
Hijo de
know this
mierda.
because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
El hijo de mierda
So,
se fue en la cocina.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out
Me
of
voló la
this.
cabeza todo
I
esto,
don't know
amigo.
if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Es como que
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
He
o
killed
sea,
them.
el viejo
He
está
sent people
atrás
down
de
to
algo, está
slow
detrás de
me
todo esto,
down.
pero
He's...
y no sabemos hasta
He
dónde.
was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Ahora tiene lógica, con
Murdering
razón,
prostitutes.
con
Everything
razón.
okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Con razón cuando
Thanks for tonight,
Lily desapareció,
That could have
no
gone
querían tomar
really
el caso y
terribly.
lo hicieron re
I mean,
largo.
even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did
Con
enough.
razón no querían tomar el caso, porque el viejo no quería que descubrieran que había sido
Can I,
él el que
ask
había
you a
matado a
question?
Lily. Qué viejo de mierda, boludo. Va a ser una bronca, me tomo un
I
matera.
don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Me voy con un hierro.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Está poniendo muy tenso todo.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Lo hizo a
Well,
propósito,
that's
hijo.
not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Ay, amo el mono. Cuando le dije fue bastante inteligente para tomar el vidrio.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
¿Será que...?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Con razón. En los adelantos mostraban que el viejo se llevaba la capsulita esta donde estaba el mechón de pelo de Snow y la foto de ella. O sea, ¿qué otra persona lo iba a tomar? Si en el coso este de seguridad viven todos bajo el mismo techo del departamento. O sea, cada habitación está dividida. Ahora empieza a cerrar todo.
I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Es que, ¿qué vamos a ver que era el viejo? O sea, me encanta porque todos acá sospechamos del viejo, pero bueno, viste, no sabíamos. Vamos a ir directamente a la caja cerrada. Por sala. ¡Tic! Antes de ver esto, vamos a ver los papeles. A ver. Hay una cartita, a ver qué dice. Teachable Crane. Hay noticias sobre el financiamiento extra que solicité. Como lo explica en mi última carta, un aumento vendrá bien a las condiciones actuales. Estoy viendo por parte de los residentes. No te veo por la granja, no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro de que ustedes están ocupados, pero pienso que Wayland Smith. ¿Quién era Wayland Smith? Smith no sería el tipo este que supuestamente se hacía pasar él, creo. Señor Crane, usted dijo que pagaría para que este rehecho de revoque en mi edificio luego del incidente en la 204, habitación 204. Las malditas paredes se están cayendo. Por favor, arréglelas. No puedo rentar esa habitación en esas condiciones y ya que he estado esperando por días sin mencionar, usted ya había prometido en enviar a alguien que arreglara el gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Ah, esto lo mandó Toad. Perdón si no lo leo medio mal, pasa que lo leo para mí, para adentro, en voz baja, alta, perdón, lo leo así. Igual en el tiempo que lo leo, ustedes pueden pausarlo, leerlo o leerlo a la medida que lo leo yo. Querido señor Chamber Crane, estoy escribiendo para pedirle de nuevo que por favor mande a alguien que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. El ambiente se puso muy caluroso y Pinocho dice que se le está astillando la piel. No sé lo que significa eso, pero asumo de que es algo asqueroso y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire como lo pedimos hace 3 meses al menos. Proveanos de un ventilador mientras esperemos. Atentamente, Boy Blue. Boy Blue.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Crane no trabajaba nunca. Crane se rascaba la bola, agarraba guita y se iba a hacer fantasías con una clon de Snow.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Chico resaca, dice.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or...
Recién se los dice.
A.M.
Recién se los dice.
You're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime
No voy a
scene.
opinar nada.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Es bravo este tipo.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Alerta, encuentra la bruja.